All right. Um, so I made a big Pokemon purchase today. Nothing astronomical huge, but I saw it because earlier today I had to go to Angelo's, which is a local pizza place. It's a little ring that technically doesn't fit my finger, but you know what? Why not? My niece left it in here. I'll wear it. I'll promote her kid room jewelry. Sure. For my sister Mary Evelyn's meetup breakfast lunch thing. It was 11. Let's just call it lunch. Anyway, my sister Mary Evelyn, she's like a great aunt. I'm pretty sure, and, she lives out of town, so when she comes in, my dad's side of the family, we all go to Angelo's and eat. So there's that. And afterwards, we had to go to Walmart to get flea stuff for my cat. Because as I said in one of my Pokemon videos, that's probably coming out. Well, the stream's still there, but the video of the footage, the highlights of it, is coming out probably after this. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on when I can get this uploaded and the thumbnail done. Um, so yeah, we had to go get flea stuff. I got Momo a flea collar. I got this flea spray thing that I'm going to spray her with if the flea collar isn't really working too greatly. So far, I don't know. I haven't been around her enough. She's always on the chair in the living room, and I'm always in here on the laptop connected to the charger, watching YouTube or a movie or whatever. Jeez, excuse me. Watching whatever. So, or recording, because I record my footage and things in here. So we went to Walmart and I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Walmart moved my cards from one end of the store to the other. So now I have to readjust my parking to this side of the store when I'm so used to parking on this side of the store. That's not the point. Anyway, I go there, I'm thinking to myself, what if I see one of the two cute Walmart girls? Because there's like two girls at Walmart that are like cashiers, self-checkout, whatever, that I think are cute and that I know are around my age. They're both 2 to 3 years younger than me. But, I always hope to see one of them if I go in there. Because one of them I see all the time through my Facebook recommendation, and the other one I confused for her for a while. I've even mentioned the story before where she smiled at me and I smiled back, and I was so confused because I'm not used to girls smiling at me in any way, shape, or form. So I was just like, good customer service, I guess. She's in customer service mode. I have the same thing when I'm working in my produce section at Kroger. I get into customer service mode, and I'm just it even affects me when I go shopping at Walmart after I leave Kroger. Because every Thursday I would go buy, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then come home and film the video and upload it, like that Friday. So, I'd go do it Thursday, film it Thursday night, and upload it Friday sometime or Saturday sometime. And so, I'd go to Walmart and I'd be in customer service mode. I'd go there, I'd go check out the entertainment section first, which is way in the back. Maybe go look at the toy section and see what wrestling figures or Power Ranger figures they have. And I see people, like workers and like other shoppers alike, and I'm just like instantly smiling and waving at them, just on autopilot, because it's usually 9 p.m. and I'm on autopilot at that rate. By like 7, 8 p.m. in my job, I'm on autopilot. Unless it's a very stressful night, then I'm not on autopilot. I'm on panic pilot. It's irrelevant. So yeah, we're going through the card aisle, or the self checkout register, which is where the new cards are on the other side, because you have like the 6. You've always had the 6 self checkout on this side, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 self checkout on this side, and it was like cards. Here's the 9 checkout, self checkout, and now they have it to where here's the cards, here's the 6 checkout, self checkout. They always had self checkout lanes, like normal ones, the little small ones where you just grab and go. Typically for people with smaller purchases, and they're right next to the exits. It's just this side has more because it's busier going in and out because it's near the front of the parking entrance. So that's why I always figured that out. So why they moved the cards over to the other side, I have no idea. But I saw some of the product. They got the new Yu-Gi-Oh pack. They had tins. They had whatever. They had a Zoroark V, the little square box things that I was very tempted to get but I didn't because I knew it was going to be like $50. Because I was buying this, I decided against it. So we go home. I wait till my niece and nephew leave because obviously they came with us because my brother-in-law and my sister went to Springfield to shop for whatever they're shopping for. I don't know. So we had the kids, and I waited for them to leave. And as soon as they left, I went out there, saw my dad was asleep, and I was like, "This is perfect. He's asleep, and he's the one that's going to get on me for spending money." So honestly, I have to have another motive. I have to have another. So my dad pointed these out to me. These are arthritis compression gloves that I wear when I write or when I'm playing games sometimes because sometimes my wrists like right here like ache and like get in pain that I can't quite grasp. Like I can grasp the pain. Obviously, it hurts my grasping, but it's hard to explain. And so I always felt like that was just my body telling me, hey, you're probably going to develop arthritis eventually in your life. So I was like, okay, I get your hint, body, and I'll start buying compression gloves and wearing them whenever I do write or video game for an obscenely long time, which I have not done in a while. Writing, yeah, every time I write. Video gaming, not so much. I typically forget because I only have one pair up right now, and I don't really know where one of the gloves are. Apparently I don't. Okay, whatever. Bad timing. Bad time. I lost it over there again. I'm gonna take that ring off. It's starting to hurt my pinky. So yeah, I had to go back there, and I bought the compression gloves because I had to have some valid excuse for going to Walmart just randomly. But no, the real reason was this. Okay, so as some of you know, Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time. He has been, he has always, he probably always will be. I love Charizard, and as you can see, it comes with you know the metal, like the metal die, um, the counter, the poison, the damage, the Charizard, the dice. Those all come metal, just like the Zacian Elite Trainer box for Sword base set Sword and Shield. That came with the gold Zacian V, I believe it was, which was $60 instead of the standard $4. This was 120. Because not only does this come with the metal die, but it comes with double the packs. So instead of 8 packs, which I believe is standard, this comes with 16 Sword and Shield packs. Basically, any pack that is Sword and Shield branded, so like Skies, Chilling Rain, Battle Styles, Darkness Ablaze, Brilliant Stars, you get the point. It comes with 16 of those. It comes with a playmat. Um, it comes with a booklet telling you everything. I believe it says. A player's guide to the entire Sword and Shield series. Yeah. It comes with Charizard sleeves, and of course, the promo Charizard card. It comes with a Charizard V, a Charizard V Max, and a Charizard V Star. So of course, everything in here is Charizard, obviously. So I guess let's. So the other thing I wanted to mention before I got started, because I've talked about her before, and my brain goes places. So I'm bending down, picking up these obviously in the box. It came in the box, and you know what? Put them on. So I'm bending over. I'm already bent over, picking them up. Then all of a sudden, the girl that smiled on me a long time ago when I was checking out, I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh cards at that point. She like stopped, looked down the aisle. I think she bent over a little. I don't remember if she bent over a little because she had to like see me because I was crouched on the ground, like looking at them, seeing what they were. I like how this is Velcro. Like it feels a little weird right here, but everything else feels fine. Especially for compression glove, it's supposed to be a little tight. Kind of, it's got like an adjustment period. It always feels weird at like the first, I don't know, couple minutes. But then after like the first couple minutes, it's just kind of like you're used to the feeling. It it feels it eventually starts to feel um, normal. I'm not gonna say nice per se, but I will say normal. It starts to feel normal. It starts to feel like yeah, this doesn't feel any different. And you know, maybe wear them when you go bowling or something. Anything that's like strenuous on the wrists in particular. You've seen me wear compression gloves before. I've worn black compression gloves a lot, and then I had the gray ones when I was with Amber that broke shortly after coming here. But yeah, she complimented my hair. She said, "I really like your hair." And I stood up and I was still holding the package, and it was like, "Yeah, this hairstyle has never really gone out of fashion for me because it has. I've had this hairstyle, bangs. Sometimes the back and sides get a little chaotic. I've had this hairstyle for really as long as I can remember, since I was 5 years old. I've had a longer hairstyle, except for once in my freshman year of high school that we shall not really talk. I was grabbing keys there. Rip the seal. Because I am a little weakling. Anyway, I would have talked to her longer, but she got caught up in ID checking. ID checking hell, so to speak. She had a lot of IDs to check. She even walked by and she's like, I've never had to check that many IDs at once. And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, it's probably because I wanted to talk to you, and that's why this is happening. Or maybe it's because she wanted to talk to me too. I don't know. Maybe this was finally her opportunity to try and break the ice. I never got to tell her my name, but because I'm such a snoop and a sleuth, I, this is gonna sound creepy, but I think I found her on Facebook. Again, probably. Oh, this box is so cool. Oh, I love this. This little case alone to me is worth the price of admission. How does this open per se? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's almost like a book of sorts. Open almost. Then just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. There's the promos. There's the book. I was not expecting that to just fly out like that. They have the playmat in here. I was not expecting it to just kind of fly out in threes. Okay. So yeah, they have it like this. There's like three little flaps, and they have this in the front, kind of plugging it. But deck not side down. They had it like that, and then do that, and there's the things. Looked like one of them had all the dice. Okay, no, two of them have packs, and two of them have um, shields. So yeah, you have this one, which has the packs, the sleeves, and the metal dice. You know, all the little metal die and the little metal damage encounter things. Only thing not in there is the Charizard die. There's the V-Star thing. Okay, so it looks like I'm wrong. This is 3 Brilliant Stars, 3 Astral, and 2 Lost Origin. Which is interesting because I've never opened Astral Origin ever. This is 4 fusion, 3 evolving, and a vivid. Oh, there's the Charizard. I was wondering where the coin was. Okay. I was not expecting that. We got 1 vivid, 3 evolving, 4 fusion, 3 of brilliant, and the other one. I love these little boxes. They're so cool. So first off, let's just open all of these. Why not? So we've got right here the acrylic V-Star token thing. Nice. I believe that's my second one of those. Of course, you have the metal Charizard coin. It's dope. And on the back, it just has Pokeball. It says Pokemon. It's really cool. I always loved these right here. And that's the metal poison and damage thing. Because it's like this cool white gold. I just thought that was so cool. I don't know if this is like the same way it looked in the Zacian one, but I remember really liking the Zacian ones too. Like, they're just so cool. Alright. Oh! Okay, I see how this one is. Alright, there's 3. Y'all know there's 6 total. Sorry for the rant in the beginning, you know, I just had to get that off my chest. I mean, I guess I'll just do that. There's one in the middle of dying. Oh! One of them came out to play. Alright. Jesus. I was not expecting it to be that loud. Anyway. Let's put this right here. We'll put the packs right there. We'll go from least interesting to interesting. But first and foremost, the promos. What comes with promo? The thing. The card. And this time they actually put the code facing outwards, which they didn't do in the last one. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here. And I'm just going to rip out 3 sleeves already. So we'll put the sleeves off to the side in case we get any good pulls. I hope we do. I hope they put decent packs in here. I don't. Alright. Love it, love it. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's put you in there. This is the Charizard V-Star. Really cool art. I really love this art. So good. Here's the Charizard VMAX, which doesn't look like an alternate art or anything, but it's probably a different art from like the normal one, just because that's normally how promos work. It's a slightly different artwork to at least make it worth your time. And then the Charizard V definitely looks like an alternate art. And it's him like sleeping in the shade underneath a tree, or at least trying to sleep. Oh my god, it just looks so good. Like, that would be so cool to just, like, pull normally. So hype, so dope. And of course, like I said, the sleeves. So good. So good. And it's the sleeves are the same artwork on the VMAX. So we'll put those right there. Let's grab the packs. Alright. So we're going to obviously leave these newer ones, Brilliant Stars, Astral, and Lost Origins. I have not seen a single Lost Origins ever. Here's the Sword and Shield book. Got that right there. What does this actually have in it? Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, Champion's Path. Vivid Voltage. Champion's Pass, not one I've ever heard of. Shining Fates. Yeah, I guess that one makes sense. Battle Styles, which is probably a lot of people's least favorite. Chilling Rain, Evolving Skies. It even shows you like the little symbol that goes with this one, or that goes with each set. Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, of course, the one coming out, the very last one, Silver Tempest, which I don't know if that's out or not. It looks like Pokemon or Pikachu V Union's going to be in it. So it just kind of goes over every single one, and it's not like the normal one where it shows you the whole card set. It just kind of gives you the highlights and like the breakdown of it. So with that, I guess it's time to get into these packs. But which ones? Actually, I think I might leave Evolving Skies for last, or at least alternate them in with my last few. And we'll open these Fusion Strikes. We'll put a Vivid Voltage in between that Fusion Strike. Lost Origins is definitely going last. Brilliant Stars. I really love Brilliant Stars Elite Trainer box. So we'll throw a Brilliant Stars there as well as an Astral Radiance. And then we'll deal with the other two that are left over after we get through these Fusion Strikes. So, Fusion Strike, Gengar. I don't have a lot of amazing memories with this set, aside from the Mewtwo, the alternate Mewtwo V. That was something else. That whole. There's the code. Throw these four in front. Guess it's grass. Okay. Alright, we got the slot for cards right there. Why not? Oh, we got Persian. We got Cook. Because everybody needs a good cook. Mag Cargo. We got Onyx. We got Jiggly. We got Mudkip. We got Quillfish. We got Tynamo. And of course, I'm a tease. So, which one does not have? So we'll put these in here. Okay, yep, now I know which one's which. For future reference. Up next is our one and only Vivid Voltage. Let's see what let's see what our normal voltage. I don't want to say because then leads to the fact that I'm gonna show you the main cards right here. Now we're gonna go with a little water action because why not? Cool ourselves down and nope, fighting. We had to come down from that Mega Cargo. Two different sets, same Pokemon, Swellow, Zebstrika. Which I like Pokemon. I like that Pokemon. It's a little underrated, Zebstrika. Talo, Yanma, Dedenne. I love Dedenne. Oh, Looper. Why not? Pick. Okay. Not expecting that, but alright. And here we are with another Fusion Strike. But this one's a Genesect on the cover. Never got into Genesect. Don't know why. I know he's sort of a fan favorite. Okay, thank you, fan. Fan just blew away the pack before it could stuff it in my trash slot. We're gonna go with Electric. We're gonna see if we can redeem ourselves. Nope. Not even close. Lisa's Sparkle. Beware. Beware the Beware. Skaters Park. Muna, Meow, Meryl, another underrated Pokemon in my opinion, Helioptile. So underrated in my opinion. I love that Pokemon. I've used him once because I've only played the game 3 times. And up next is a Arceus Brilliant Star. Can we open it? Thank you, please, maybe? There we go. There we go. We'll place her up front. There we go. Make sure that code's nice and sharp for you as we show you this fire energy. That's what I called last time. We got a very hyperactive little boy. We got Clang. We got a very cool picture of Gabite. Very cool. We got Impidimp. We got a Buizel. Not only did we get Gabite, but we got Gibble. Because why not? Then we have Execute. And the cute little Starling. I'm not gonna lie, for some of these cards that I'm seeing, you have no idea how I'm having to cancel my emotions and energy when I see it. Because some of these cards in like that was the Bullhound pack, by the way, and the reverse hollow are not just reverse hollows. And normally I don't mind seeing the reverse hollows and then showing you them later because they're a little shinier. Alright, let's go with Steel. Nope, fighting. Another fighting energy to curse me. But we got Lopunny, who's here to try and make things right. Crossseaver? Yeah, Crossseaver. Semi-Sage. Wooloo with a shooting star in the background. Ugasa Flare. Mudkip with a Palisand in the background. Sandshrew, one of my brother-in-law's favorites. Hoofant. Hoofant. I don't know why I'm making Hoofant German. Now we have this Astral Radiance Origin Form Dialga. So, hopefully this is fun. We got you. Yes, we do. Just like we have, you've been throwing it in my face for so long. I've got to finally say it. No. I'm gonna go dark. I almost said psychic. And then I just went with dark, and I should have went with psychic. Yin Mega. Love Yin Mega. So cool. Gapejaw Bog. Not Magneton, which you can find in not Coronet, Cobalt. Hisuian Growlithe, which I have caught way too many shinies of. It's not even funny. I threw 2 shinies back to back, and then another shiny the very next day. That is unreal. Hisuian Voltorb. I wish I caught that many Hisuian Voltorb. But now I'm starting to get there with Rufflet. Now I've caught 2 after my brother-in-law gave me one that I caught on his profile. Rowlet, which on the Dartrix line, shiny. How I've gotten 3 Dartrix and a Rowlet, 1 Quilava, and 1 Oshawott, despite the fact that I have their dexes perfected and not Rowlet or Dartrixes. I don't know how I've gotten more Dartrix than the other 2. And it makes me mad. But not too mad, because let's face it, Rowlet's one of my favorite grass starters of all time. Snivy's like a close second, and then Trico's like 3rd place. What we're gonna go with, I'm gonna go with water. I feel like I need to cool myself off from all the L's I've been taking. Oh, Lady Luck agrees. We got a Charizard. We got a judge for the charge bug. We got Escadrille, which is very cool. One of the best Gen 5 designs for sure. Galarian Meowth, Gossifleur again, Panpour. Of course, we can't go without Eevee. Shinx, and there are. Alright, so that's the first wave of packs we did, which just leaves us with Brilliant, Astral, Origin, which has a shiny Gardevoir on the cover. Interesting. And the Evolving Skies. So what I'll do is I'll throw an Evolving Skies at the very beginning of this. Because why not? And then we'll do Evolving, Origin, Evolving. So we're going to start this wave. We have Evolving, Brilliant, Astral that we're going for. And the first Evolving Skies has Duraludon on top. Gigantamax Duraludon in specific on top. So go for him. There's your code. We got Fighting. Still wanting to make me feel pain. Alright, Golduck, Hippowdon, Toy Catcher, Dino, Chinchou, Leo, Swablu, Flabebe. I don't know what's underneath that, but that's fun. Then we got, you know, why does your name escape me? Why does your name escape me? This is bothering me. Why is this escaping me? I believe this is a Gen 5 Pokemon on top, but the name is escaping my brain. I knew that was weird. The code was straight on top on the last one instead of this one being the one that's just visible. So that was different. Okay, we're gonna go with Psychic just because it's been thrown on my face too much and I want to. Should have gone to the well and said I needed to cool off. But we got a Magma Basin. We got a Crawdont. We got an Ultra Ball. We got a Throw. We got a Shroomish. We got a Piplup in the snow, followed by another Gen 4 starter, Turtwig. That was going to take some charge, weren't you? Oh. Oh. No, let's do Korean first. Not my favorite starter of the three. But you're saying something, because I really genuinely like all three starters. Samurott, Dartrix, Decidueye, and Typhlosion. I genuinely like all three. So it really is hard to pick. We're going to go Dark. Steel finally came to play. Hippowdon, Dark Patch, Magneton, Togepi. Still remember that from the anime. Magnemite, Ralts, Misdreavus, Hisuian Sneasel. That card almost flipped right back up. Here's Shaman for Brilliant Stars. I don't know, I just have a natural dislike towards Shaman. I can't quite explain it. I can explain my hatred for Skitty. I cannot explain my dislikeness for Shaman. Especially that form for Shaman. I think it actually has to do with the anime. Okay, there's no energy. It's a V-Star. Alright. Fresh water. You always gotta have fresh water. Starmie. A very cool looking Weavile. Like, get a load of that. He's like on top of a skyscraper being creepy and everything. Magmar. A very weak Spiritomb. Even though he's like a pseudo legendary. Burmy. Impidimp. And Staryu. Of course, Hollow and whatever's in the last slot. Now we're on to Hisuian Typhlosion. Astral Radiance pack. Which, I gotta say, I mean, come on. Like, who wouldn't? I got thrown off for no reason. Ignore that weird look I just made. Alright, and we're gonna go with Psychic. Every time I go for Psychic, it turns out to be not. Craniados. Pillow Swine, the bane of my existence, when they're gold. Choi Patillo, which is the bane of my existence because it won't pop up shiny for me. Bergmite. Hippopotas. Cyndaquil. Pawniard. And of course a Pokemon I can't. It's not time. We still got 4 more packs left, and these are all the bulk cards so far. We still got 2 Evolving and 2 Lost Origin. My first ever Lost Origin packs, because like I said, I haven't seen Lost Origin packs at my store, period. I don't know if I just wasn't there when they stocked them, and they just haven't restocked them, because I'm going to be honest, my Walmart hasn't really stocked like Pokemon packs in a while, like it has been with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon. But it is what it is, I guess. And now here we are with a Steel Fighting. Electric. Oh, that was wrong either way. Who cares? We got Floette. We've got Single Strike Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. What a mouthful. We got Herdier. We got another Swablu. We got a Psyduck. Roggenrola. A Flabébé. Drowsy. And that's that. Now we've got an Enamorous Lost Origin pack. I mean, it's a Lost Origin regardless, it's just the artwork on the front. That's why I like to call them that. Alright, and up front and first, some interesting Pokemon. Gold. Enjoy the gold, because here we are with Fighting. Oh! Finally got it. We got Mirage Gate, which looks cool. We got Illuminian, Gloom, Gligar, Poliwag, Felix, Wurmple, which was the last shiny I caught so far, Shuppet, and that is the reverse. Alright. Now our last evolving skies is Sylveon pack. The other one was Umbreon. I don't know if I showed you that or not. I literally have no memory of it. I might have been just talking and just completely forgot about it. We're gonna guess fire. It's been a while since we've guessed fire. Fighting again. We got switching cups. We got Braviary, which I will soon have my own shiny Braviary. We got Flaffy. We got another Flabébé. We got Slackoth hanging off a cliff. It's not really slacking to me. Ceylon. Love Disc. Bagon. We're on to our very last pack, which is a shiny Gardevoir, as I alluded to earlier. I was not expecting a shiny Pokemon to be on the pack art. Like, that is a shiny Gardevoir. This blue and everything. It's even got sparkles. So that's throwing me off. I don't even know what the gimmick of Lost Origin is. I just know Giratina's like the thing, which is why I really wish I could have seen like a Lost Origin Elite Trainer box, because I would buy one just to have one of the box, just like I did with Astral Radiance. Well, to be fair, I probably would have bought more Astral Radiance if I could, because Astral Radiance in our last pack, we don't get to guess. It's a V-Star. You can automatically tell it's a V-Star. We got Obama Snow. We got this really fancy looking gift energy. We got Fantina, which makes sense given theme. We got Phantom. Really like that line. Makuhita. Don't really care for that one. Jinx. Don't really care. Hisuian Basculin. Curious. And then we got Ink A. We've got here in this stack the reverse hollows. The reverse hollow slot. Okay. And in this stack is the final slot, which would have whatever hollow. So for this reverse hollows, use the stack one more time. I guess actually we should do this. This is how many bulk commons we got, non-holographic in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I know you're squinting everything, but stop trying to slide off. Come on, huh? So our reverse hollow, first reverse hollow we got was Zorua. That is not a reverse hollow, so I'm putting him in the back. That is very pretty though. Sigilin. That is also not a reverse hollow, so I mean it is, but it's like a cool one. Totodile. Bowdon. Swampert. Shiftry. Starmie. Chatot. Motham. Knockdown. Skipblue. Swanna. Ludicolo. And our very last reverse hollow was Sableye. Now, you notice I said there was two cards that weren't normal reverse hollows. One of them it's one of those full art reverse hollows, and the other one is not a reverse hollow. So we're just going to go with the full art reverse hollow, and that was Houndoom, which I think is really cool. And we will sleeve that one immediately. And the other one is this weird effect. I think it's called Amazing Rare, and that is an Amazing Rare Jirachi, which I have a Yveltal, the Kyogre, and Zacian and Zamazenta like this. But I don't know, there's just something about that Jirachi that looks so much prettier than the normal ones. So we're just gonna pull out a select at random, no reason in the quantity at all. As we sleeve up this Amazing Rare Jirachi, I think that's what that's called. I'm not 100% correct. I'm not like completely knowledgeable about my Pokemon rarities, like the terms one. So first and foremost, what do we got? We got a full art UV. That is a full art too. That's not like just a regular V card. When I first felt that, it did not feel like the grooves were there. It felt smooth as butter, which is what the normal Vs usually feel like. But no, this is like an actual full art UV. Not the normal one, it's the full art one. It's not the alternate art. Alright, and next is a common Shiftry. We'll go on the stack over there. After him, a common Corviknight. After him is a common Wormadam. Not super lucky so far. We're 1 for 4, I think. Electrode, a normal Electrode. So far, not doing too good. Is that? Nope, that's just a normal Hisuian Arcanine card. Alright, that's fine. Next is a normal Absol. I mean, it looks cool. But I'm getting way too many more normals than I'm comfortable with. Okay. An Espeon V. An Espeon V. So we got a Mew V full art, and this is just a normal one. You can tell by the card. Wait, it looks. Which is nice. I don't have an Espeon card. All of the evolution cards I had before I got with Amber are now with Amber. The only evolution cards I have are, I kept a couple from like duplicates from 10s. I think a Flareon or whatever. Yes. Espeon. Nice looking Espeon. Don't do that much sliding. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. We got God himself. A rainbow rare Arceus V-Star. Okay. Was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. Alright. Not expecting that at all. Rainbow Arceus VMAX. What? What? Okay. So we got a full art V, a normal V, and a rainbow rare Arceus VMAX. Not bad, not bad. Holographic Bastiodon. Holographic's a holographic. It gets sleeved. If I don't have it, it goes in the binder. So that works. A normal Rayloom? Normal Ursaluna? A normal Milotic. I'm hoping for at least one more card. We've got 3 here. I'm hoping at least one of these is another V or Hollow of some sort. Stonejourner. Gourgeist. And the last card is Ariados. So, no. Okay. I mean, I can't really complain at all. I was hoping we'd get a little more hollows. We pulled out of 16 packs. This is not good. Out of 16 packs, we pulled 1 regular hollow and 3 special cards, and then 2 really good cards in the rare spot, and then of course 3 Charizard promos, which I was still very much worth the admission anyway. But I mean, the Bastion Hollow, it's the only normal Hollow we got. We got the reverse Hollow full art Houndoom, which is dope, and this amazing rare Jirachi, which is really beautiful. Then our first card we pulled in the very first pack was a full art Mew V, which is very gorgeous. Then we pulled a Espeon V, a normal Espeon V out of Evolving Skies, and we pulled an Arceus VMAX out of Brilliant Stars. So, yeah. I mean, I can't complain about him at all. In fact, because I don't know much about Pokemon in general, Um, I'm just gonna look up those two cards and see what they're worth because I don't think it's much. Who knows? They're not that new, if that makes sense. So we'll do Espeon v Evolving Stars. Not full art, just normal. It's about $6. That one. Not bad. Probably be a lot more cheaper if it wasn't an evolution. Mew v Full Art Fusion Strike. No, that's the alternate art, which I do have, and is about $50. So Mew V Full Art from Fusion Strike is about $16. About 16. So that's not too bad. You know, it's in that 16, 17 range. Whereas that Espeon was around 6, 7, whatever. Arceus V Star. Rainbow Rare. Brilliant Stars. Okay. So he definitely is a lot more pricier. Um, well, that's graded. That's why it's so much. So it's about $30. So this card is about $30 right here. $30 card pull. That's not bad, especially for non-alternate art. Espeon was about $6. Uh, Mew was about 16, 17, which was more than I thought it was going to be. What about this? Jirachi, Amazing Rare. So I am right. It is called an Amazing Rare. And it's from Vivid Voltage. It's about $3 in that $3 to kind of $5 range. I see some going for like closer to 4. So I'll say, you know, 250 to 4. Let's go with that. 250 to $4. And no, don't want that. So I mean, if you're counting, that's 30. That would make it 47. So that means my 3 hollows that we pulled were about a little over 50. And with the Jirachi Amazing Rare added to that, that's a little more around 55. What is Houndoom versus Full Art? No, that's Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. It is from the same pack as Arceus. So that's yeah. Is this gonna show me? Yeah, so it's about $2. So this is about $2, which brings our hollows to about, I don't know. These 5 cards right here. It's probably just a little under $60, and if you were to tax them, it'd probably be just shy over 60. And that's not even accounting for like this Bastiodon, which is probably like 60 cents or whatever, and the 3 Charizard. Let's do this. Charizard, Charizard V Premium Collection. I forgot to put that. Charizard V Ultra. Shopping. see if any just solo. Oh, why would you charge that? Is there a more reasonable one? No. I'm assuming the price will go down in time. Unless I just go to TCG Player right off the bat. Because there's two on eBay that are stupid expensive. Looks like the actual price. There's no doubt that people are overselling the box itself because the box is $120 and people are trying to sell it for like 160, 180. And I've seen some go over 200, so I definitely recommend trying to find it at your local Walmart or wherever, Target, wherever it's sold. But I don't really see any just like single by itself. I mean, the Brilliant Stars shiny or rainbow rare. Basically, the Charizard V Star of my Arceus is like $80. So that would have been insane to pull. But of course, I didn't. Face. Yeah, I don't really see anybody like just selling it. And they're trying to say this 160, 170 is a low price. This is not a low price at all. Charizard V. Ultra Premium Collection. Is anybody just selling this loose? People are trying to sell codes for like $2 to $4. Why? How is anybody selling it loose on TCG Player? Just the actual box itself, which is interesting. But nothing on it in general. But people are trying to sell this card on eBay for like $50 to $80. So if I were to try to sell it now, I'd easily make back my money. But that's probably going to go down by a significant amount. I'm assuming by like a couple days, not even days, but like months from now. So I see like the normal card, VMAX Sword and Shield. This is obviously the promo, so it's probably not going to be as much. But just the card and the standard set is like going for like $26. So I'd maybe knock off a couple. So let's just generously say 20 because it's a promo. And let's check out the V Star. So why the V is going for a lot more? I don't know. Although maybe it's because I have TCG in there. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's about $26. And it's normal set. But if I take off TCG Player, does like eBay pop up or anything? What are people trying to gouge us for on eBay if they were? Just out of curiosity. I don't see anybody really selling it. Even the non-rainbow rare is like $16. Yeah, I don't see anybody trying to sell this from the promo like I have with this. Like, there's somebody trying to sell this for $80. and another person trying to sell it for 60. And then these two, they're not specifically being sold like from the promo, but their normal standard sets are both around the same price, which is interesting. Like this one's like a clean 26 and this one's like a 25.90 whatever. So they're both about $26, let's say, give or take, because they're promos, they'd be a little cheaper. Maybe this one would be the most expensive one of the three, like regardless because of the artwork and everything. That I don't know. Let's just put these at like 40 and this one at 30, like at most at the like the current market. What it would realistically be in the current market, given them being promos and everything. Maybe if this like set's been out a little longer, that price would go down and they'd be probably closer to around $10 or less. But overall, I can't be too mad at my pulls, especially considering we did get a full art Mew V, which I am very content with, and a Rainbow Arceus, which is astonishing. So anyway, yeah, the only other thing I could really do is, last but not least, whip out this bad boy. Which I was nervous too because I didn't necessarily want to take it out of here. It's so nice and neatly wrapped in there. I'm so afraid to destroy everything that it makes me panic. Oh, and they even taped it. Like this is like a mouse. This is like a computer mouse pad, almost. They even have it like nicely contained everything. There it is. It doesn't smell great. It smells like a mouse pad. But it's the VMAX card art. Not bad. Not bad. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I like it. Anyway, that is the Sword and Shield. Let me just grab the box. That is the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Charizard Collection. And it came with 16 packs, metal die, and acrylic VMAX, a guidebook to all the sets in Sword and Shield, the Charizard promos, and the mat. I just hit the microphone. Whoops. So yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of bang for your buck in general. If you get luckier with the pulls, I mean, I think I got considerably lucky. Like I wasn't expecting that Espeon to be like close to $6. I was expecting 2 or 3 at the most. And then Arceus V being 30, Mew V being like 17. Surprising all around today. Surprising all around. So yeah, and you add like all of those cards, and they're all probably like 10 to 30, 40, 50, 60 cents a piece, and same thing with those. And it adds up. You'd probably be closer to around 80, maybe 70. Probably closer to 70. Maybe not even that. Maybe closer to 75 or 65. I forget where it was at. I forget if it was like above 60. I think it was above 60, just like barely teetering above 60. So maybe closer to $65 for just all the cards, not the promos included, the deck mats, like none of the extra included, just the cards you pulled. I pulled probably around $65. Maybe a little over that, but probably not over 70. You add everything else, and it probably is closer to $100, $110. So I probably didn't realistically profit, but that's just because out of 16 packs, I only had 5 packs with good pulls. So yeah, that was my luck. I hope you have better luck if you decide to get this. If you're a Charizard fan, I would definitely recommend it. I hope you have a great day. Remember, only you can be the best you possibly be. If you like the video, like, comment, that'd be super special, awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That'd really mean out. And ta-ta for now. Why didn't I have my mouse at the ready? I buried my mouse behind the box. Ta-ta for now.